See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't. See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't. See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't. See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't. See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't. See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Another!
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festival. As long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
I won't bloody us, boss. Told you. I know where the stuff.
Oh! Or able to...
Don't let the quiet fool you. Zent contacts say the sewers down here are livelier than ever.
Bit of a letdown. Go on. Technically.
That's curious.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. Of course I do. But I find a Baldurian audience prefers Baldurian songs. So if you'd be so kind, step aside to make room for the coins to fall.
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmaster's battened down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
Don't bug me.
Wow, look who it is. Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time. Ready to do some business? Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Oh, I've got... Ready to do some business?
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die. The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
No one to threaten, no one to intimidate. Waste of a good alley.
let you through. That's grunt.
Here's the 9 thing.
Look at that ground! Looks just like a Hollyphant, that does.
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not for the leather skies.
Not my fault. I've got an overactive imagination.
Try and imagine.
This ain't a public rooftop. It's mine, so piss off.
You're supposed to be looking out for us.
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
I'm going to ask for directions.
Right tool will do the trick.
Something over there.
broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I know.
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Thank you.
To die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
What about a Lanthony's candle?
Greetings, citizen.
Size of a Lanthony's candle.
For Logir's fireworks, once it's lit, you commit.
12.
Fireworks never hurt anyone.
I go by the biggest firework they have. Would you?
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paying them out sync fees.
Done. 8, 9.
I shouldn't have run away.
You need to change out this barrel, kid.
I want to go home.
Little Unfounders Fork's gutted. Didn't see it up more, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done.
Oh, poor kid.
I shouldn't have.
We're not lost. Just...
The lower cities are...
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
You mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. We'll just stand here until we remember the way, shall we?
Something over there.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Left, right, down the stairs, and... oh, was it up the stairs?
There's one of you and 4 of us. You really think you can take all of us at once?
I'm going to ask for directions.
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart? A clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
aren't we?
Look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Oh,
shit. We need to tell...
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
I'm scared to come here anyway.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. My weapons won't be beat.
Stormshore Armory.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. City's got a...
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Get this tin pistol out of my face!
I mean...
Come out!
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty.
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift.
Get over, wizard!
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
Don't spend your gold there! This wizard don't deserve it.
Welcome, dear patron. It has come to my attention that there is a bitter adventurer located outside the shop. Not to worry. We will quickly handle this disturbance for your comfort and safety. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard. Look to browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. Feast your eyes.
My faith will guide me.
In a little. I've got a bit more shopping to do.
Then where are we going?
Figaro's. Some hair ointment for your father.
But Dad doesn't have any hair.
How am I supposed to do any healing without them?
That's why we need the
Oh, yeah.
What to do?
Excellent choice.
So hot.
Into the bin where it belongs.
If a lava elemental is made of fire, what am I?
It's really quite disappointing. Many things, I suppose. Fire, phlegm, chocolate. You might want to be...
Chocolate?
Why, of course, darling.
There's gold in these stacks somewhere. No. I already have 2 copies of this.
If I were a lava elemental, I'd get a job in a restaurant.
Would you now?
Because I can cook food right from my body, so I wouldn't even need an oven.
You make fine points.
No fish, only chicken, beef, and vegetables. No pork either.
It'd be your body. You'd make the
rest.
rules.
Let's get on with it.
Gobbling party cooking. My complaints will be heard.
It might just be there's not much...
Members, I'm bored.
Hello, board. I'm your mother.
That's not funny.
I think it's very funny.
Well, you're wrong.
If you're bored and I'm wrong, where have Jeremy and his mother gone?
Find what you're looking for?
I did not find you.
You have my attention.
Into the bin where it belongs.
Can we go now?
In a little. You might want a bit more shopping
What
to
now?
do.
Then where are we going?
Figaro's. Pick up some hair ointment for your father.
But Dad doesn't have any hair.
That's why we need the ointment.
Oh, yeah.
Not one for customer service.
I saw somebody go
Why are lava elementals so hot?
Because they're made of fire, darling.
If a lava elemental is made of fire, what am I made of?
Many things, I suppose. Blood, bile, phlegm, chocolate.
Chocolate?
Why, of course, darling.
The lava elemental looks at you placid.
It must have some sort of merit.
Have you seen?
I want a pet elemental.
No time to rest.
If I were a lava elemental,
Have to wait until I'm left.
I could put food right on my body, so I wouldn't even need others.
Welcome back to Sorceress. The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. How can I help you? You are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections officer assigned to this establishment. Logic detected. Petition approved. How else can I help you today? To learn more about the search for the Night Song, say Night Song. To learn more, to truly know Master Leroican is the work of a lifetime. Suffice, he resides in Ramesses Tower. Anyone bearing in...
The great and powerful Leroican offering our humble group an audience. We are honored.
I am the product of because Master Leroican is engaged in important work, I take care of such banalities. The Night Song is a relic, hidden in an underground temple beneath a settlement near. Master Leroican is offering a considerable sum.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. What's that doing in here? It must have some sort of merit, is Sorcerer's Sundries.
Literature department. Can I help you? Shh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leroican was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? To be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the Crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. You certainly... How can I help you? What would you like to know? Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Thay in your possession. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiot Codex. The cost of unlocking its author was a spectacularly talented halfling. Can you even imagine what wonders the Fey Pantheon might have revealed? You've heard about the Red Knight, I trust? Devout. This treaty is a compilation of her own design, kept here.
Talona may prefer to whisper, but it's her silence now speaking volumes. These books will never be for sale.
Prohibited for customers. If you don't, scrolls, parchments, codices.
Oh, perhaps. Gobbling party cookie. What's that doing there? It must have some sort of merit if Sorcerer's Son stocks it. Well, at least they seem to use the... everything off. Not a title for me, I think.
What you're looking for? Bile, phlegm, chocolate. Not a dicky.
The shelves are practically pig-filled.
Some people are so selfish.
Bloodstretch. Jewelweed. Oh, Mother's Leaf. What's honest you and folders enough to get doing it? Everyone can just wave their hands and be... Some people have no respect. Why aren't they rushing them into the bin where it belongs?
Gold. It's all about profits, my love.
It certainly is at that.
This is hardly the time for idle banter. The annals of Carsus are here, waiting to...
We really should have planted that herb garden, you know.
Oh, well, it's too late for that now, isn't it, dear? We might have a bit of that catnip decoction left, as long as Lord Thornash hasn't gotten into it.
I really wish you hadn't pulled the cat that... It feels a little... improper.
Impropriety's the least of our worries with that mad cult on our doorstep.
I just think we should be careful what we say in public.
Oh, wow. It might just be there's not much left. And I'm wrong. Where have Johnny and his mother gone? I'm sure your marriage is not shopping to do.
Then where are we going?
Figaro's. To pick up some hair ointment for your father.
But Dad doesn't have any hair.
That's why we need ointment.
Oh, yeah.
Turn undead. Just in case.
Just in case what?
Just in case you open shiny new service.
Oh! Does that happen very often?
Not very much. It's very much a case of... Not ours.
Because they're made of fire, darling.
What's in mine?
Anything's, I suppose. I'll think about it. Blood, bile, phlegm, chocolate.
Do you think that zombie looks... fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
The newborn zombie gazes at you.
I can tell you're a discerning customer. Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Would you know? Very efficient you've been.
What can it do?
Goblin party cookie. What's that doing? It must have some sort of merit if Social Sun Well, at least they seem to use the... everything off.
Especially food disposal.
Not a title for me, I think.
It is rather a pain to clean up.
Word of warning, mine. Make sure you empty them freely. Otherwise, you might have a gas explosion on your hands.
the bin where it belongs.
How can I help you?
Let's see. I'm sure there's one somewhere. No, this was here last week. I already have 2 copies of this. It feels a little improper.
That's why we need apparently heroics in camp.
Rare. Oh, my brother. Delightful. I simply must have it. Perhaps
Weed moth, smuggle, incense.
It might just be there's not much left. The absolute's making people panic.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? And you must have an answer to my request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The Night Song. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple. To the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Night Song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful. isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a Celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketheric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netherill's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah. So it is you. Mystra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Axe. I'll open a fine vintage in your name, once word of your failure reaches me. We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want.
You'll bring him the night.
Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
I saw somebody go up to Lerogan's tower as 10 front when they came out.
Surely you can't just go roughing up. Glacius! Glacius! Send over with it.
Today's issue. A Gazette today keeps the ignorance away.
Find all the remedy and alchemy ingredients you need at Bonecloak's Apothecary.
Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty.
Do you mind?
Look.
I suppose you think we're...
Still alive, so that's progress.
It speaks a feline dialect called Mriar. It wants to know if you're its mother.
Interviews, politics. Can you believe it? They removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section. And for what? An interview with some lord. I don't care what he's...
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
He's a bit of all right.
Not my type. He's not been near a razor in months. Nothing wrong with looking, is there?
Thank the gods. I should have known you'd make it to the city all right. But you never know. I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rent is fair, and the setup is just what I need to start making a living again. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down. But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
I'm ready.
I'm Damon. You helped me and mine out. I owe you. Maybe I can repay you with some metalware? Finest in the city, if you don't know where to look.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So Leroican covets Dame Aylin. He'll live to regret that once we inform her.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here when...
Oh, that guy makes my skin crawl. So, what's the plan? Do we chase him out of town or skip straight to skull cracking? All right, fair enough. But, oh, can I watch? Aces.
We should tell Aylin. Also, she'll want to cave his skull in. And honestly,
If that charlatan Leroican thinks he can best Dame Aylin, he's even more clueless than I believed. We should inform her of his delusions. No doubt she'll have great fun in dispelling them.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aylin? Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Leroican right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Aylin left to face that wizard, Leroican, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me. He can harm her, just as Ketheric did. She'll survive it, but she can suffer like any of us, and for longer. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her. I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Leroican will be nothing in comparison.
I brought my own pairing.
on for a night of passion.
The one with that dink in his chest plate. I'd give him a few more of those if he catch my drift.
Oh, not too. I'm standing downwind.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to.
Damon! Thank the gods! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, no surprise you'd find me renting a room off the local diabolist, I suppose. But you found me now, and there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlek, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please. I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
You feel so nice. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best. What's on your mind? Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate. Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going. Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now. Copper for your thoughts? Sounds boring. Oh, fine.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another. All right, so...
song is an immortal...
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aylin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aylin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
Do not play. Do not jest. We have come to square off against an enemy most loathsome. So speak, O loathsome one. Give me one good reason why I should not cave your head into your neck.
Dame Aylin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of... A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you'd keep an open mind. I have great plans for you, Dame Aylin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aylin.
Myrmidons!
I'll strike you down.
No time to die. You must get up.
take you.
Can't slow down.
Still breathing, despite everything.
another step forward. I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe... Listen. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But... you really are the best.